BBL 851, turn right, heading 180. BBL 851, turn right, heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
7 years ago, in a bedroom in the suburbs of Melbourne, I created this YouTube channel at the wee age of 14, which was in my second year of high school, and today I'm 21. I know this video is technically a few days early, but due to commitments involving the 2022 Farnborough Air Show, there wasn't really a better time than today to sit down, take a trip down a memory lane and enjoy some of the older videos of mine and just say thank you. Thank you very much to every single one of you, whether you're subscribed to the channel or not, whether you're watching today or have been watching in the past, or maybe you found my channel yesterday or started watching 6 to 7 years ago. Thank you so much. You turned a passion of mine into something that even my wildest dreams never would have imagined. From that video all the way back, covering the Malaysia Airlines A380 landing in the cold Melbourne winter, in the pitch black with also no audio, to where I am now. I graduated high school at 18, with the university not being an option due to academic struggles. That year, however, I worked really hard on this channel and eventually went full-time, which was in late 2018. And today, in July of 2022, I am still full-time doing this. One thing I definitely pride myself on is our community. At its core, we have one of, in my opinion, the kindest and most caring ones I've seen, with over, as an example, 5,600 of you in the community Discord server. Seeing you make friends, play flight simulators together means a lot more than you could probably imagine. I also pride myself on the connection. 7 years ago, I started this channel on my little computer with a Pentax camera that didn't focus. Despite being full-time now, I still, similar to 7 years ago, do this all by myself. From the research, editing, managing, interviews, social media, it's all me. The YouTube landscape has changed in recent years. I know I've definitely fallen behind and definitely struggled to keep up, you could say, but I'm no magician and I'm human. Unfortunately, as a one-man show, there is no editor or voiceover, but I do hope to the people that still continue to watch that you do enjoy my content. What are 7 years though? They've definitely had their ups and downs, and indeed some very shallow points, but ultimately the highs have definitely gone through the lows, and today I'm still able to provide food on the table, which means I'm happy and grateful, because while everything else is excellent, like potentially owning your own private 777 aircraft, simply being able to do the simple things is truly a blessing. I've grown up with this channel, and I know a lot of you have as well if you're a similar age to me, and I've therefore learned, matured, and also acquired skills thanks to this that I never thought I would gain. It's changed me, but I'd argue definitely for the better, and again, that's all down to you for giving me this platform and giving me this opportunity. I've traveled the world, sort of, fulfilled my dream of sort of living in London, visited the United States to Planespot, attended the launch of an airline in the States as well, created a weekly podcast for fun, launched a second channel, DJ's Transport, and this year had the opportunity to conduct many interviews with many people within the industry. But most of all, I've created something these past 7 years that I am very proud of. YouTube has its risks, don't get me wrong, and doing this full time especially has its risks. The truth is, tomorrow I could be demonetized and the channel would be done, and I'd need to go out and find a job. Or it could be copyright striked and I'd also be done. I don't want to dwell, but you know the risks are there, but I definitely wouldn't be changing it for the world. I wanted to also conclude by saying a massive thank you to anyone who's supported me financially, whether that be through Patreon, tips, YouTube membership, or simply super chats during the many years. Your added support is very generous. It's not required, but it does absolutely mean the world to me. Thank you once again for 7 years. I do not know what the next 7 years will hold, or whether I'll even still be uploading in the next 7. We'll see where life takes us. For however long this show goes on, I thank you every single day, and I do want you to know that I sincerely appreciate everything, even if I don't make these kinds of videos all that frequently. Thank you for 7 years. Enjoy the next week of the 2022 Farnborough Air Show content, as I most definitely work myself into the ground. But until then, do take care.